Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Sean. I'm so excited to show you all my Sephora haul and some of the wonderful products that I purchased from Sephora. So without further ado, let's get started. Hopefully you'd like, subscribe, and share and be a part of my growing community. My name is Sean. To anyone who's new, I bring science to beauty and I also do makeup tutorials. I'm what they call in Dallas the Chanel girl. Every time I see one of my subscribers, they're like, oh, you're the Chanel girl. Another lady said, you're the fashionable scientist. So I've got all these names linked to me and I love them all. So hopefully you'll be a part of this growing community and be educated. I'm here to bring brand awareness. I'm also here to show you what's new, what's different, how to apply things, talk about ingredients, what may be controversial, also help you with your skincare routine. I have a 40+ skincare routine video that's rolling out that one of my subscribers requested. Another requested, what about in your 20s and 30s? So I will do that too. Things that you really want to consider when you're going after skincare when you're in these different age groups. But today we are talking about Sephora and the products that I purchased and I was super excited to go and get. So let's start with the first one and I will definitely talk about some key ingredients and why I went after these products. Okay, so this first product is a serum that I've done a dedicated video on, jumping deeper into the science of this product, and I stand by this product and I'm so glad I got it again. This is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. If you know, you know, this is the OG. Works with the skin's natural renewal process at night with the Chronolux CB technology, which is Estee Lauder's proprietary blend. And also it has hyaluronic acid, plumping up the skin. It's going to have peptides that work along with the Chronolux CB to really help you to maximize, fortify the skin, strengthen the skin's barrier. And it's just really great with helping to renew the skin. If you're in your 40s plus, this would be one that you want to go after because again, when you get 40s and higher, you're losing collagen, you're losing peptides. It's really good to go after products that's going to boost that or at least replenish that onto the skin. And Advanced Night Repair would be definitely one that I recommend. This also looks good under makeup. So if you're going to put this on, wash your face, put it on, let it dry down a little bit, then go in with your foundation. You will thank me. This is known to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. So there you go. The Advanced Night Repair, OG product. And I'm so glad that I picked this up from Sephora. Friends, this next product is also from Estee Lauder. I really love Estee Lauder, y'all. And you all know that it's skincare before makeup for me. Even though I have my favorites, I know I get the names of the Chanel girl and all that stuff, but I love makeup, but skincare first. You've got to feel good when you take this makeup off because I want you to be confident in your naturalness with your skin than when you have makeup on. I don't want you to take that makeup off and be like, I need to put this back on because I don't feel comfortable in my skin. That's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. Makeup is only to enhance your already ongoing natural beauty. The perfectly clean is what I'm talking about. You talk about 40+ skincare. One of my subscribers was talking about or asking me if I can do a dedicated video on. This is one of the things that you want if you're 40+. You want to go after a hydrating cleanser. This has squalene. It also has glycerin in here, really great humectants and emollients, so it won't strip your skin when you wash your face. Definitely is great for taking your makeup off. This will be a one-stop shop. Just wash your face multiple times and you'll see that it'll take the makeup completely off. That's why they call it perfectly clean. It also has milk thistle in here as well as caffeine. Milk thistle is a great antioxidant. Of course, your caffeine is a vasoconstrictor, so it's great for energizing the skin, firming up the skin underneath the eyes. We always use caffeine in like eye creams to help to firm up underneath the eye area. So you've got those ingredients in here. And we also have zinc PCA that leads to smooth skin, also keeping the skin clear, and it has anti-acne properties in here as well. So there you go, perfectly clean by Estee Lauder. Check out some of my older videos on Estee Lauder and you'll see me using this as well as a Super Pomegranate line that they still have, by the way. So if you're in college, I highly recommend that line to you as well. I want to take some time on this particular product and I want to bring not only this product to you and introduce you to this product, I also want to give you the science behind this product because, you know, we've seen this all over social media. If you know, you know. I watched Patrick Star jump into a pool of water with his full face of makeup on, comes out, makeup's flawless. At first I thought it was a marketing ploy. So what I did was I bought a small one of the one size setting spray, okay? I started off in Palm Desert and I worked my way up the coast. It was 115 during the day, 90 at night, so it was a lot of sweating. Ultra Le Tion from Chanel I used as foundation, universal powder I used on top of that because I know those two together work wonders in hot climates. However, I wanted to reinforce that with the one size setting spray. Y'all, this is almost done. So what did I do? I purchased the full size. So let's talk about the science behind this because this will hold your makeup in place up to 16 hours. 16 hours. So key ingredients, we have witch hazel in here, which is great for absorbing oil. Now, here's the thing about witch hazel. It can be very aggressive on sensitive skin types. And if you're going to go after this and you're combination oily and you don't have sensitive skin, I'm going to tell you a tip to rejuvenate and renew the skin after using something like this, because we're using this on top of our makeup to keep our makeup in place, but your skincare is what's going to have to do the repair and the renewing of your skin after you take this off. Does that make sense? So witch hazel is a drying agent. If you're a dry skin type, I would use caution with this. If you do want to try it, I would definitely go after the small one, test it out, see how you feel. Green tea is in here. Green tea is great for minimizing the pores. So when you spray this on and you have pores, it's gonna, you know, shrink those pores down. The other key ingredient in here is flex hold polymers. Now, flex hold polymers act as a breathable waterproof film. So think plastic, for example. You put on a raincoat, it rains, it doesn't get your clothes wet because that plastic film is literally your barrier between the rain and your clothing. Same thing applies with the makeup. However, this is not plastic, right, that we're talking about. Plastic is a type of polymer, but in cosmetics, it's not the same thing, right? Monomers differ, like your nail polish has a different type of polymer. What is a monomer versus a polymer? A monomer is a single unit. It's your building block, right? Think of a pearl on a necklace, and you get a bunch of monomers together, and you've got that pearl necklace. That is creating this film that you see on the face. It dries it down. It's breathable. It's flexible. It's soft, but it's waterproof, right? And this is water soluble, so it rinses off when you take your makeup off. We tend to see Flexol or polymers like this in your waterproof mascaras or in your eyeliners. So that's what you're getting with this setting spray. And this will hold your makeup in place up to 16 hours, and it is true. And I have tested it, yes I did, because I was going out every day and pretty much staying out for very long periods of time. I would start off sometimes at 5 something in the morning, and I find myself going back to the hotel like really late at night because I wanted to take advantage of my vacation time. So yes to the one size setting spray. Patrick Star is not lying. Product does work, and I've tested it out, and I am in love, and no one can tell me anything different. All right, so remember I told you that this has witch hazel in here, and what I don't want you to do is dry out the skin, and then the skin is fighting for its life because you're not using products that are going to replenish, renew, repair the skin. So that's where your serums come in and your moisturizers. One of them I just showed you, and that is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. This is the reason why I bought this, because what you want to do is you want to repair the skin after you've done all the makeup and all the things, and you've used this, which has witch hazel in here. You want to renew the skin at nighttime, and that's why I say go after this. You don't have to use this every day. I would look at what the humidity looks like or the heat index, and then make your best informed decision from there, because I don't use this all the time because I'm not always in a really hot or humid place. It was only because I did my vacation time up the coast, and if you know anything about Palm Desert, that's where I stayed the longest. It is super duper hot. And all right, so the NARS Light Reflecting Hydrating Primer. Think of a primer as a glass of water. It's protecting the skin, but it's also deeply hydrating the skin, and it's allowing your makeup to sit smoothly on the face. Here's some of the key ingredients. Hyaluronic acid, a humectant that brings water from the atmosphere onto the skin. This also has squalene in it that mimics our skin's natural oil, so it's locking in moisture for the skin. And then there's cocoa and your moringa extract, really great antioxidants that help to fight against pollution and blue light. There's also a mattifying primer. I went to Sephora looking for that one, but they didn't have it. I wanted to buy that in conjunction with this. NARS is just one of those staple cosmetic brands. I stand by NARS. I've shown Exhibit A from NARS. I have a couple of NARS products that works really well. And I also use his concealers as well. There's nothing negative that I'll say about NARS at all, because his technology is proven in his cosmetic line. And that's one of the, I can call that an OG. It's been around forever. So if you're new to NARS, anything that you try, you know, get testers. You can get, you know, samples from Sephora, but I definitely say you won't be disappointed. NARS is just that girl. Okay, so if you've been with me for a while, you know that I'm a fragrance girly, and I went all throughout the West Coast trying to find this perfume and I couldn't find it. It was only until I literally got here that they had, y'all, one of this lady's fragrances. And I have told myself from the very inception of her brand that I would always support her brand, and that is true, and I still hold true to it because she has been a pioneer in the beauty world, and I respect her. I respect who she is, starting from nothing and working her way up, and she is case positive as to why hard work pays off, and that is Miss Jackie Asamoah. Am I saying that right? Don't come for me, Jackie. I think it's Asamoah, or previously known as Jackie Aina. She just got married not too long ago, and this is She Was Here. I highly suggest pairing this with a body oil. It only lasts 4 to 5 hours. I don't think it would work with my Baccarat Rouge 540 body oil. I definitely think it would work from the one from L'Occitane, the shower oil. I think it's the shower body oil. There's also another one that they have that's kind of sweet, and you spray this on and it is, trust me, it's going to be a good one to pair those two together. You can also pair this, I feel, with Lattafa's Engum. I'm getting that kind of vibe. I smell this in the Sephora, and I feel like those two pairings would work well together too and help it to last even longer. You all know that I'm all about taking care of the lips, bringing in a lip scrub and scrubbing the lips, and then putting on a lip gloss. I wear it through the day, I wear it at night. I'm a matte wearer, but if I know I'm going to wear a lipstick for an extended period of time during the day, I always top it with a lip gloss now, because I need that added hydration. And especially when I'm in climates that are going to be super duper hot, this summer is not playing games. So I made sure not to put anything on my lips because I do want to test this out with you all. It is from Tom Ford, and it is his lip gloss. This shade, it just says A24 on the bottom, you all. Let's see. Does it say anything else? It's just a clear with some sparkles in it, and I definitely leave it down below. But this has your jojoba oil. It also has your vitamin E. Vitamin E is a great antioxidant. It has chamomile in here, also bringing that added protection and soothing the lips. There's also avocado and mango oils in here as well, which is really great for softening the lips and repairing. So I just want to put this on so you all can see. Love the doe foot applicator. It's shaped like a almond shape. Let's try it. Ooh, okay. Look at that, y'all. That's some high shine. I like the little sparklies in here. Okay. Oh. I can smell the avocado. I could smell the jojoba oil. Oh, this is pleasant. This is pleasant. I see why a lot of girlfriends have their Tom Ford in their purse, and it's very luxe packaging. This would look good coming out of your purse, you know? And you all know I have a lot of Tom Ford products. So yeah, I definitely highly recommend that one if you're looking for a really great lip gloss. So that is everything from my Sephora haul. You all, I didn't want to just throw products out there. I really wanted to give you the benefits of these products, what you can do, you know, especially when it comes to the one size, when you use something like this that has kind of a controversial ingredient in it, like witch hazel, which most people will tell you not to use witch hazel because it's such a drying agent. Sensitive skin types, really, I would steer away from something like this. If you have psoriasis, eczema, I would not suggest going after something like this. And if you're a dry skin type, I say if you want to try it, get a small one and sample it and see how you feel about it before taking the plunge. But definitely going in with renewing agents after you take this makeup off, which we should be doing anyway, whether we're using one size setting spray or not. Makeup alone is, you know, drying on the skin because we're using powders, sometimes mattifying foundations, etc. So definitely bringing in moisture, especially at nighttime, is going to be key so that you can be doing this whole cycle all over again tomorrow or the next day. But anyway, I hope you all found this video to be helpful. Y'all, I kind of rambled on a little bit, bringing in the science, but I love you all and I want you to be empowered. I want you to be informed. I care about you. And I wish I could have almost 13,000 of you all like at the same place that I'm at, so I can hug all of your necks, because thank you for trusting me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all of your support, and I just want to give you knowledge. I want to use the gift that I have as a scientist to really empower you and to help you, so that when you go into Sephora and you look at an ingredient, you know what it's doing, you know what it is, and you're seeing one size setting spray. It's like, oh, you know, this is witch hazel in it. I wonder if anything in my arsenal related to skincare is going to help bring in the moisture and all these things that I need. And if not, one of those things you can go after is your advanced night repair. Now that you know about NARS, you know that this has really key ingredients in here that's really great for the skin, like squalene, your moringa extract, your cocoa peptides. You know, this is a really great primer, and you know what a primer does now. It's like a glass of water for the face. There you go, protecting and giving you hydration. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Ciao for now.